Oh well. They've ambushed us now. Nice.
Here I come.
Haha, here I come. That's why I said jokes. That's a bit creepy, wasn't it? That's what I said. Slash, and you can go there and do a bit of impulse. Oh, my X button's like click, click, click all the time now. It's like, yay, nice. I mean, Rhaegar can take him out. Nice, look at that there. I mean, oh, it's pretty tank. It just like, I think it's because of the fact that I always save the SP up like quite dramatically until like the point in which we struggle, and then I upgrade them all like at once. So then as soon as we do that, they're all like absolutely amazingly hard. Like, I'm so hard. That's what she said. What? But yeah. Anyhow, back onto another topic. I kind of jabber on my Let's Plays, don't I? Actually, I've got two topics actually come to you guys. Actually, yeah, go on. We'll say two topics. We'll carry on with the one I was saying before. We'll continue with the one I was saying about before. Holy shit! I should get a linguistic expert to teach me how to speak properly. Yeah, I want to at one point. Yeah, as I said before, what games do you guys want to see me play next? That's sort of like the big question really now, as in because obviously it's coming towards the. I don't know when it's going to come towards the end of this game. Oh dear, yawn. But it may sooner than we expect. So. Wow, we've actually kind of like cornered ourselves in a bit there. That'd be fun. That's fine. They were kind of in awkward positions anyway. But yeah. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Yeah. What Let's Plays do you guys want to see next? What is the next thing you guys would love to see? Because I mean, to be fair. Blah, blah, blah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, because I've got, as I said before. I mean, if you guys watched my recent vlog that come up. Which I'm not too sure if any of you have, but it's really strange. So I like swear my vlogs like some of the most popular things I do. It's really quite weird. I didn't expect that at all. But anyway, yes, I mentioned about doing the game Spec Ops: The Line. That game is absolutely fantastic. I played all the way through that recently because a friend bought it for me for Christmas. Absolutely fantastic game, and I really enjoyed playing it. And but the bad thing was that throughout the game there was an awful lot of copyrighted music. I mean, songs I could even sing along to. I even knew what they were. So 3,000 Titty Biscuits, nice. But I mean, it was just, I was like, oh god, great. So obviously if I uploaded this to YouTube, YouTube would have a field day on my anus for that game. So yeah, I would love to play that game, but I mean the game like was really made by the soundtrack and the storyline. Obviously the storyline itself would probably be enough to pull the entire game through, but the soundtrack in the game is absolutely fantastic. So I don't know if the game would have the same feel like doing about the soundtrack, but I mean we'd try, because I mean I'd literally have to turn the music off altogether or excessively quiet, but over to me sin. Okay, we'll flourish. What was I gonna say? I think that's really about it on the old Let's Play front. Just tell me who you guys want to play. I mean, I'm starting to make a list of games which I want to play in the, as in the future on this channel. And on top of this, like all the Resident Evil games I have, which is crazy. Dark Clouds, another one I want to do. As I said before, like an old vlog. Still trying to sort that out properly. My PS2's been sitting there for quite some time. When I say still trying to sort that out, I mean still thinking about sorting it out. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I've been pretty busy, and I've been like aiming for the main games I want to do first. But the main problem with that would be, as in the Dark Cloud thing, would be the whole quality issue, and I just would feel bad if it was just like PS2 quality. But
we should be safe from here. We seem to have lost those who were pursuing us.
Thank you again for saving me, Rhaegar.
You are as reckless as ever, milady. What would you have done if I had not come for you?
We need this guy for our operation, okay? I didn't have any choice.
That's why I'm here. If something were to happen to you, milady.
Excuse me.
What now?
What do you mean, operation? And when you say this guy, you mean me, right?
I'll explain everything up there. Our comrades are waiting for us.
Comrades, huh?
What is it? You look suspicious.
No, it's just... I'm just wondering exactly what you two are to each other. You don't seem like equals to me. Certainly not comrades. More like
master servant, child babysitter, uptight wife, devoted hubby. Last time I went for the child and babysitter one. I'll go child babysitter one.
You've got like this child babysitter thing going on.
What?
You're like a child, okay? And Rhaegar is the one who puts you right and watches over you.
Perceptive.
Right, I was like, Rhaegar's a boss, and look at him.
My apologies.
Yeah, a spoiled child at that.
Shut up! I told you, what's between me and Rygar is no business of yours anyway!
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Stop wasting time, let's go.
Alright, let's rock and roll. What was I saying about... What was I talking about? Yeah, future Let's Plays. Yeah, I got stuff like Dark Cloud, I got the Resident Evil games on there. I forgot what else I had. I have Spec Ops on there. I also bought the game Bionicle Heroes recently, upon suggestion of a friend of mine from work. And yeah, so I might be doing like a small video on that. When I say small video, I mean like a very, very kind of small video. I mean I'll do like the odds. Sweet Jesus, I'll stand by there. Why not? Nice. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? But yeah, I bought Bionicle Heroes. Just like a limit. It was like £2, brand new. I was like sold. That'll do. As in like on disc as well. Because I have only hardly any disc games, which is quite crazy to be fair. But as in when I say disc games, I mean disc games as in on PC. Because I mean, everyone kind of has disc games on PS3. Oh, I mean, you know, I mean, a lot of people do kind of buy the online thing, but that really doesn't take my liking that because of the fact that it just sort of is bloody takes up a lot of space in your PlayStation. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, I've got that as well, which is sort of on the list. But I mean, that won't be a full thing. That'd be like a short thing. I just want to know what you guys want to see, really. I mean, I've been sort of looking through a couple of my games. I've been sort of considering a few things. The Resident Evil games will come very, very soon, though. I mean, because I love the Resident Evil games. But I mean, that all relies on how long this game's gonna last. You know what I mean? Because I actually might check in a sec. I might check how much percentage it says we've gone through. With you guys, you know, we can have a bonding moment, us two. Us two? Yeah, sure. Unless there's any friends and family with you watching this right now.
Why a bar?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Because it's our base of operations in the city.
Our? You and who else?
I'll tell you the details after we've rested up. I'm hungry. How about some food, Rygar?
As you wish.
Master, do you have a table?
Ah, welcome back, Missy. Take one at the back there.
Thanks. Right.
Thanks.
Come on, Tetsuya.
Tetsuya?
At least you got the soup part right.
Zoot. Okay, sure.
Boy, am I full. That was delicious.
As you say.
As you say.
Hey, Kazuya.
Kazuya, fucking Tekken reference.
You've hardly eaten anything. Are you okay?
My name is Etsuma. I don't feel like eating right now. Just tell me about this operation you mentioned earlier.
That's right. I did promise to tell you, didn't I? I'll start by telling you exactly who we are then.
I'm just gonna keep nice and quiet so you guys can hear this properly. Sorry.
That would be great.
We're members of a resistance movement based in a mine to the west of London City.
Resistance against what?
We fight against the tyranny of London City's ruler, King Caliban.
Okay. And where do I fit into this?
The Queen of Ice, the Devil Golem who wiped out... I don't need to elaborate on her, do I?
No.
Well, King Caliban has a plan to protect us from the Queen of Ice.
Dun dun
He
dun!
intends to resurrect the Emperor of Fire.
Ooh.
Our own Devil Golem
I'm not
sealed
gonna
away
keep quiet
here
anymore,
in
can't be
London
honest.
City.
I'm just trying to keep quiet and then I'm like, nah.
What did you just say?
Yeah, I have a bit of a problem with this moment here because I've been through this a couple of times. Well, this moment this is the second time I've seen the scene, and I'll explain to you why I have a problem with the happenings going on here in a sec. I'll just let you watch
You've
this.
seen it firsthand, the power of a Devil Golem.
Oh yeah. I've seen it all right.
The Emperor of Fire has the power to match the Queen of Ice. If the two of them should fight head-on, you can imagine the consequences, I'm sure.
If those two things went all out against each other, nothing would be left.
That's right. It would spell the end of London City. It would be Yokohama all over again. That's why we in the Resistance are working to prevent the Emperor of Fire's revival.
Now, I do understand, obviously, I mean, the fact is, I mean, right now, you're meant to assume this guy is evil just because of the fact he's trying to save his city. And, I mean, to be fair, I mean, if you're going against something which you assume is excessively difficult to defeat, and the only way you can think of defeating is by bringing you something else which is excessively difficult to defeat, which can cause your own consequences. If you have no other choice, is it really him that's bad? Is really stopping his revival going to help the city? Is the Ice Queen could just come along and do the same thing in which they would just do if they were together? I don't, you know what I mean? It's just like, you could try, you never know. I don't see this guy as bad personally, but you know.
But how?
You must know this too, schoolboy. A certain item is required for Devil Golems to operate at full power.
I don't know anything about that. I've never heard of such a thing.
Maybe you slept through that lecture.
The Magicore.
A Magicore. Haven't you heard that?
Magicore? No, but I can't say that I have.
Well, anyway. Luckily for us, the Emperor of Fire and his Magicore are still separated. If we can just get our hands on the Magicore, hide it away.
Just keep it in your secret chest, you know.
You'll be able to prevent the Emperor of Fire from being revived? Okay, but without the Emperor of Fire, how will we defeat the Queen?
There you go. They're like, I think this is where she says, I don't know.
She could single-handedly destroy this city.
Thank you, Atsuma. He does have the most common sense out of most characters.
That's not a problem. We have a plan for her too.
A plan? You mean this operation you were talking about earlier?
There's a lot of operations going on there. Operation
That's
Raccoon
right.
City.
And
Operation
I'm involved somehow?
Yokohama City.
Yes. I don't have the full details yet, but we want to borrow the power of your right arm.
The power?
The power!
My arm.
Well, just that it may hold true power.
True
Power.
power?
I'll tell you everything I know if you like.
Really?
Yes, if you agree to help us. So what do you say? Will you do it?
Fuck off.
Sign me up. But I have one condition.
A trade? What do you want?
Sorry, I'm kind of skipping kind of merrily through this due to the fact that I just noticed how creepy the bartender is at the back. He's just staring like directly at me, not even at the characters. It's like, you skip one more of their fucking words, I'm gonna slice your grandmothers open. Grandmothers? Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. But I'm sort of skipping merrily through this due to the fact that it isn't really that interesting. You guys can kind of grasp what is happening really for us. I mean, probably the more interesting stuff will happen later on. This is just sort of like still laying down the foundations, the whole storyline for us. So, you know, let's roll.
I want to see Yokohama City for myself. I need to look for my friends.
I told you this already. The town was wiped out. No survivors.
But I haven't seen it for myself. I won't believe it until I've seen it with my own eyes.
Poor Asuma.
Come on. Have you heard anything I've said? The Queen of Ice could attack London at any time. We don't have time to waste on stupid excursions.
Waste? Stupid?
Stupid?
Yeah, and you're stupid too, okay?
Excursions?
Lady Corrine, a moment. There is some sense in what the young man
Call
said.
Rygar's voice like, Lady Corrine, a moment.
Rygar?
Rygar?
We have yet to hear of any reported sightings of the Queen of Ice anywhere near London City.
That doesn't mean she couldn't just turn up.
I understand that, but simply forcing our demands onto him seems highly unreasonable too.
I guess.
I also believe that you, my lady, should see Yokohama for yourself.
Why?
As you are well aware, some of our own doubt our plans.
And believe that only another devil golem can stand up to the queen. People who agree with the king?
It doesn't make sense. I may be just really like confused here. Maybe I'm missing a vital point. I understand that the Queen of Ice versus the evil devil man or whatever he's called, the fire god, whatever he's called. I understand that can cause chaos, but you have a plan. You're relying on the fact that you want to borrow someone's arm, and that's it. It's like, really? Is that your only plan? Is that what if this goes wrong? We might be asking the other guy for help now. It's like, oh god.
If you can speak from experience concerning Yokohama, these people may be swayed.
It's just the fact that I'm just gonna keep ranting. Like, Rygar has pushed me over the limit now. But no, I mean it's the fact that I mean, to be fair, I mean you can lose a city, or you could just let them overtake yours. It's like they've lost Yokohama to the Ice Queen, and they've got this fire god in their own place, and obviously going against each other would then destroy each of them, but also the city, the London city itself. But to be fair, wouldn't that be better than having both of them destroyed? To then, if both of them got destroyed at that point, and both cities got destroyed, rather than London City just getting killed by the Ice Queen, and then the Ice Queen keep going and destroying other cities. I think it'd be better. One sacrifice is worth saving a lot, if you get me.
I believe you need to go for yourself.
For yourself.
For myself?
For myself?
That is correct.
That is correct.
You may face a difficult decision one day soon.
Ooh.
And seeing you...
Yes. You're right, Rygar.
Ooh. Am I?
So that settles it. No time to sit around then. Let's get off to Yokohama.
Hang on, hold your horses. A promise is a promise, yes? You better not betray me in this, understand?
Of course I do. A promise is a promise. Once you've seen Yokohama, I'll take part in your operation.
Sweet.
That's what you want, right?
Right.
Then let's go.
Okay, first things first. Let's get out of this bar.
I actually don't know what happens, like, properly, like, during the end of all this and stuff like that. I have the strangest feeling that she's going to be, like, slightly evil and try and steal his arm, like, properly, like, try and store it off or whatever. I don't know. Just have a bad feeling about all this. Some more boxes back here, aren't there? Yes, there is. I mean, any more? Nope. Okay. La la la. Good morning. What the fuck you? Just really? He's either a chicken or they've made a perfect hole for the back of his chair just so his coat could fit through the back of it. Oh dear, guys. Hang on, just got a little scratchy eyeball. 1 second.